Okay, now for the Blackest Night portion of my review. Okay, first off, Green Lantern Corps number 40. We cut to Arisa, heading towards where she discovers the battery cell is gone. And then, all of a sudden, we cut to the huge fight between the Green and Black Lanterns. Then Arisa sees her parents again, and then a bunch of other family members. And then Kyle has a little heart-to-heart moment with the resurrected zombie Jade, and she's scanning him for love and will. They fly off. He's talking to her for a bit. Then we cut to a Star Sapphire and Sinestro Corps member don't know their names quite, so yeah. Alright, then we cut to where Salak and a few other Lanterns have arrived to take a look at the Guardians' chamber, and they find all the Guardians being hung in the black goo. And when the ring tries to scan, it just says unknown. So then they try to get it off, but it's not working. Then the Alpha Lanterns show up, saying that since the Guardians are incapacitated, they're in charge. Then Salak activates a hologram from the Guardians, stating that if the Guardians are incapacitated, then the Clarici and the Illustresses are in charge. That's the law of Oa, and that Salak and Lanterns Gardner and Rain are in charge, not them, and that if they can't disobey the laws of Oa. A little bit of squabble with words. Then Kyle's still talking to Jade, and she's trying to get him with love and stuff, but then Kyle just decides, you know what, my heart wants me to believe this, but my head knows better, so bam! Blasts her. He's blasting out of anguish, I guess, seeing, your resurrected girlfriend. That would bring up anyone. That would just screw with anyone. Then she attacks, creates illusions, hurts Kyle. Then we get to the back. Then Guy Gardner leads a little bit of Lanterns to figure out where the execution took place from Green Lantern Corps 36, 37 by the Alpha Lanterns. Then more Black Rings show up and resurrect them. We're getting all sorts of scans: fear, rage, and will. And Lanterns are dying. The rings are being sent to Mogo. Since the Guardians are incapacitated, they can't control where the rings go, so they're all being sent back to Mogo. And as this keeps going, the black power levels keep going up. Good. Then the guy's trying to fight Biz, but then he crushes Biz, but then he gets impaled. Okay, and then there's and then we get a few more Black Lanterns about to kill some of the Lanterns that are in the medical bay, and then we have, but luckily, damn it, I can't remember her name. Sorak, yeah. Sorak appears and she takes him out. So yeah. Green Lantern Corps does seem to center around Kyle a bit because of, Jade comes back. Yeah. Green Lantern Corps was pretty good. It really tied into Blackest Night. We got to see more power. I'm still intrigued by the black power level and what will happen when it reaches 100%. Okay? Now then, Blackest Night Batman, number 2. We got off with Black Lanterns attacking everything. Then in the Gotham Police Station, Batman and Robin are with Deadman, and they're breaking into the armory of the National Guard. And Damian for a moment says, "Merry Christmas," when he sees all the guns, but Dick tells him, "No guns, we're only using flamethrowers." So they head off to the police station. Batman asks Deadman to go and make sure all the cops get out safe. Meanwhile, Gordon's fighting off. He and Barbara jump down the stairs to get out, but some other policemen are not so lucky. They were almost cornered by a Black Lantern, and Gordon's using a shotgun, taking them all out, taking them out by shooting him in several places so that the body can't grow back. Blockbuster is on the bat signal waiting, wanting Batman to show up, but then and Batman and Robin do show up, and they just really unleash a bunch of flame power. Then King Snake and the Two-Gun Twins have Gordon cornered. They're about to kill Barbara, but Deadman possesses her and then attacks them. Deadman helps Gordon get out, but he explains to Gordon that this isn't Barbara, it's Deadman. And then Batman and Robin are trying to get out. And then bam! Red Robin shows up driving the Batwing into all the zombies. And then they activate their magnetic suits, latch on, and take off. Take off to pick up the Gordons. They get them on, and then they continue around in a brief moment about about their parents coming back, and since they speak of it, the Drakes are back. And we have a brief moment of Tim having a little tear in his eye over seeing his family again. It's pretty good, and they mention that they brought someone else, and that it's the Flying Graysons, and they crash into a cemetery now. So pretty good. Okay, Blackest Night Batman was pretty awesome. Okay, I mean, it had all three Robin, Batman, and Red Robin together, so pretty sweet. Yeah, the zombie Drakes and the zombie Flying Graysons were pretty great. That we finally get to that point, and we're ready for that for the third issue, which should end this. Pretty good. Get this, it's good for Blackest Night. Okay. And, alright, and the one issue comic that I would really look forward to was Adventure Comics #2. Not just for Superboy, but for the Legion too. 2 things in one package. That is sweet. We cut to Army searching for Brainiac and Luthor. Then Brainiac's skull ship rips it open. And Brainiac and Luthor notices that Brainiac contains a lot of knowledge of gods. And he says that he wants, and that Luthor helps Brainiac kill Superman and get Kandor back to him. Then he'll help Luthor take Earth. And then Luthor also says he wants whatever it is in this test tube. And he says this one is family. So, implied another clone of Connor? We don't know. Meanwhile, cut to Connor. Superboy checking out his list, his little notebook he had about what does Lex Luthor and Superman do. Right next to #2 goes balding. He's worried, he says his hair is thinning. Compares the list again. Superman adds something new. Superman developed microscopic vision. Lex Luthor do get nervous around girls because his mom points out that Clark was never nervous around a girl when he was his age. And he goes to answer the door, and Wonder Girl's there. Yay! This is something that Superboy fans have really wondered about since his resurrection, the relationship with Wonder Girl. And I'll get more into that next video because of YouTube's 10-minute time limit. So check out the next video.